Welcome back, soldiers, to another PONKE update. Today is March 7th. It is 7:32 p.m. on the West Coast. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not make investments based on what I say in these videos. All right, check this out. You got PONKE trading at 0.06176 USD. That's a market cap of $30.7 million. 24-hour volume is $2.7 million. So check this out. This is the daily chart. And right off the bat, you see three surges in volume. Okay, so obviously right at the launch, ton of volume. Went about almost a full month before you saw significant relative volume on January 23rd. That is when price made the all-time high at 11 cents. And then you see this valley, right? During the valley, you see a coinciding valley in the volume. So the volume dipped for, let's see, how long was that? March 3rd. That would be over a month of relatively low volume. All right. So you see this valley right here in volume picked up again. And as you see that pick up, you also had that increase in price. So there's an adage in trading, volume precedes price. Now that is exactly what you're seeing right now. You're seeing this precursor to what I believe is going to be a pump that yields a new all-time high. So above 11 cents. I don't know how high it's going to go. I mean, nobody does. And nobody has a time frame either. But this could very easily catch escape velocity and just be gone. You know, and the way that that is accomplished is if normies hear about it, is if it's ubiquitously known, is if you hear people in the real world going, did you hear about this PONKE coin? It might do what Doge did. Like when people start talking like that, then real volume comes in and you're going to see insane stratospheric runs. Right now, it's like we've seen a couple, 200% runs over a few days. I don't think we've seen anything yet, is what I'm trying to say. So you got price at 0.06178. The next level above that is 7.5 cents. Support to the downside is 5 cents on the dot. And then you have all-time high at 11 cents. Recently, I wrote out my updated thesis on PONKE. So I'll go through that really quickly with you guys. Number one, there is only one price level to flip, and that is 7.5 cents. So that's why I just talked about. It's really simple, man. We could get really complex with the chart if you guys want to, and maybe I will on another day. But 7.5 cents, once that is broken through on coinciding volume, very strong volume, you're not going to see those levels for a very long time, if ever. All right. Number two, PONKE is creating legit products for the cryptocurrency space to use, and it's going to benefit all demographics. So that is Meme Trend. Meme Trend is one of the products, and that's coming out soon. The team is working hard on it, and I think you guys are going to enjoy the fruits of their labor. So we have number three, which is the artwork. I've talked about this many times, but when somebody goes to the website of PONKE or the Telegram or the Twitter of PONKE, within a matter of moments, they understand what PONKE is about. And a lot of them, if they're like you and I, they relate with it. And if you know, like, trust something, you give them money. That's just how business works. All right. So number four is the partnerships. They have so many: HTX, Hello Moon, Got Bit, DaVinci Jeremy, like so many big influencers, so many partnerships. You can use PONKE on a credit card now. It's like, it's insane all the connections that the team has put on display. And it's really impressive. All right. So number five is the pristine macroeconomics timing. So we have Bitcoin halving next month. I think it's towards the end of the month. I'm not quite sure the exact time and date. You have the Bitcoin halving next month. What that does is it reduces the Bitcoin miners' rewards by 50%, thereby increasing scarcity in the underlying commodity, which is Bitcoin. Okay. You also have Sol, which is en route to all-time highs. I think it's at like 130 or 140 at the time of this video, something like that. So it broke through that $100 level, which was a big psychological level to get through. And now I think it's eyeing much higher levels. And I think that's going to benefit the Solana ecosystem as a whole. Number 3, tax refunds. People are getting their refunds back. And what do you think they're going to do? Well, if they're degenerates like you and I, they're going to hear about crypto from their friend and be like, oh, I've got $500 or I've got $1,000. Let's see what we can do. Number 4, the US dollar is becoming worth less every single day. I think the American people for sure are understanding that they cannot rely on that anymore whatsoever. A job is bullshit. Job does not pay. Like the entire way that we used to do things as an American people, economically speaking, does not work. It's all upside down from what it used to be. Like you used to be able to work one job and provide for a family of 4, buy a house, buy a vehicle, provide for your family, put food on the table with one job. Now that, like, we laugh at that. It's a joke. It doesn't work. It won't work in the future. Like, you're either a creator or you're a consumer. That is the economy that the world is going into. So if you're not creating stuff for people to consume, then you're just consuming and you are likely to stay broke. That's just how it works. And if you work a job, you're probably going to have to pick up another one. So my advice to you is figure out what you're good at and give that to the world. That's my best advice. And that's not just economic. Like, that's just like, do you want to be fulfilled? Do you want to have a good life? Right? So that's what I got for you guys. There was also an update in the Telegram. They talked about a few things. I'm not going to read all of this because that would just be boring. But you guys can jump in the Telegram and check it out. It's in my link in the description below. They have merch coming up. Check it out. So in collaboration with a streetwear brand in New York City. That's pretty dope. Been in meetings since last week to make this happen. So really excited to see what comes out of that. When price pump. They basically, they wrote all this, which is amazing, to say that, hey, the team is working their ass off. We have this on the way, but there's only certain things that we're allowed to speak about. All right. Because we would rather just bang you guys over the head with, hey, check this out. This is what we're contributing to the space. So they're just letting you know, hey, it's not like we're just sitting on our asses here. We are all systems go. Like everybody on the team is contributing and we're building something beautiful and we think you're going to like it. So hop in the Telegram if you guys haven't already. Follow PONKE on Twitter. Follow Meme Trend. Love you guys so much. See you for tomorrow's update. Peace.